I forgot I was a student now. I stood up to answer, but the teacher stopped me. I said I needed the restroom and secretly took the call. She told me to confirm the divorce date soon. I lied, saying I was on a business trip, then hung up. Later, I went to the restroom. I heard someone locked inside. I opened the door and saw my son.
누가 이런 거야? 누가 이렇게 했냐니까!
우리 아는 사이였던가?
My tone slipped. I quickly corrected myself, saying I was a new transfer student. He looked annoyed, but didn't want to make trouble, so he left, worried he might get bullied. I followed him to the cafeteria. Then a few tough-looking boys walked in. Their leader was Jack, the school troublemaker.
일로 와봐.
He came right up to me and threw a basketball. I caught it with one hand.
줄게.
He froze, but teased him. Everyone laughed. At this school, he was always the one who picked on others. No one had ever stood up to him. Just as he was about to attack, the discipline head showed up. That's how the fight ended. But from that moment, Jack and I became enemies. I went to the back of the building to cool off and saw a girl standing there. When she turned around, I froze again. It was my daughter, Sia. I scolded her, but she ignored me. We argued for a bit, then she ran off. Right then, a man walked up. It was the PE teacher. When I looked closer, I realized he was my old to name my friend. The next second, my daughter and I were sitting in the discipline office. The director started lecturing us. She glared at me. I knew she wouldn't listen to anything I said, so I let the director handle her. But when the director tapped her on the head, I couldn't take it anymore. I stopped him, saying students shouldn't smoke, but teachers shouldn't hit them either. Then I started giving a long speech. He nodded along, but then told the homeroom teacher to call our parents. We were both stunned. Neither of us wanted our parents to know. Soon, my wife arrived. My heart almost stopped when I saw her. I quickly covered my face. The teacher explained everything and asked where the cigarettes came from.
엄마 거예요. 제 건 맞는데요. 아니 그렇다고 절대 제가 핀다는 거.
I froze. It was my wife who bought them. I slammed the desk in anger, but before I could say anything, she stood up and slowly walked toward me with a look of shock on her face.